What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Frostpunk. This should be episode 2. Today we will be trying to potentially decide what to do with those non-working children we have, and maybe just figure out this food issue we got going on. Hope you guys all enjoy. Let's see what happens. Alright. So, can't do nothing about the kids yet. So let's try to take care of that food. We got hunters' huts. We got 17 people. We can put down another one of these. And then we got plenty of coal right now. We got nobody working. All engineers, huh? We're gonna have to move some of those engineers into some not engineering jobs so we can get more food. Let's see, let's go with some engineers here. Oh wait, it already has engineers. This one needs engineers. We can pull some more workers and more engineers. There we go. Should come over and build that hunter's hut. Yep, there we go. And let's build another workshop. Alright. I'm going to speed up time a little bit. Just so this doesn't take like 40 hours for one playthrough. It'd be a little silly. Let's set our people here. Go hunting. Get us more food. Looks like it's getting to warm up. We can turn the generator off during the day for a little bit. We got more people. Awesome. Let's send these guys back out to do something. Let's see. Let's have them go sit here for a minute. All right. We got all the things. We can put some engineers in there. Let's see what we got. 11 workers. Bunch of engineers. More workers over there getting wood. We need to slap down some more houses. And I think that might be it for the moment. It's warming up. So come 8 o'clock, we can, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to make these people work longer. There we go. Yep, everybody's working overtime, right? I think so. Looks like it, yeah. Alright. We can turn this off. Save on coal. Let's see. Those people are doing that, that's doing that. These guys are sciencing. Alright. Food is our biggest issue right now, which is making me think we need to go down more science. Yeah. Alright. Any steam hubs? I don't think those are... We don't need to make those right now. But we could make some more science station, more workshops. I'm gonna say I think everything's nice and warm. Nobody's gonna be getting sick while they're at work. Alright. Do have 2 sick people. Let's see, we stopped at the edge of the deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automation sweeping snow from the roadway. It could be possible to send the machine back to our city or dismantle it for resources. We can either get one automation, which will probably take a while to get back, or we can tear it apart and get 2 steam cores. Ooh. I think we'll go with 2 steam cores. We turned the automation off and disassembled it, extracting a decent amount of resources from it. As we were finishing, the first wisp of snow started to settle on the now empty bridge. And then we will send these guys to the weather station. And we will send these guys to the large convoy once they get to the sturdy shelter, because it'll be faster. And what we got over here? Deserted bridge. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why was the automation under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Our hope falls slightly. Well, we'll have to deal with that at some point. Alright. You guys are building this house. We should probably build some more health care. Sick people or non-working people. We got some food. I think that should be set for right at the moment. You throw in some people in here. Overtime. Getting some houses made. Oh yeah, we need to establish steel. Ooh. Laws. Let us decide what to do with these kids. I don't think we really need more workers right now, because that's what this is. I don't feel like we're short on workers. We could use better medical facilities. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make the kids help take care of the sick people. Yeah, I like it. That's what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to chunk down a place for them here and here, because what we have 25, each holds 15, so there we go. Oh, our science is done. Let's get some better food. Alright, work on getting more science. There we go. Alright, everything's going. Let's go a little faster. Oh, wait, what's, okay. Let's send them to the large convoy, see what's going on. Speed up a little bit. It's getting time for everybody to go home, which isn't going to happen because somebody works overtime. We got 2 days. Yeah, we could do this. Yeah, where do we want to put it, though? Yeah, we'll put it there. Alright. Well, soon we'll have people working in those coal mines. As soon as they're done picking up all this loose coal out here. Oh, they're almost done. Aw. Off to the coal mines with them. Yes, you guys are happy that we have built the childcare. Let's dismantle that. Let me turn this place on. Throw some workers in there. This is what, more engineers, right? If I remember correctly? Yes. This should have engineers in it. Alright. Actually, we can take the workers out, put engineers in there. Alright, we've achieved our keep houses warm for 2 days. So, we got 1, 2, yeah, we should be able to get down 2 days. Raise a little bit of hope. I think we're good on everything else right now, so we can speed it up a little bit. More medical outpost. What can we? I think we could probably technically heat over here too. But we need more steel. That's what we need. We need to make steel works. I knew there was something I was forgetting to install here. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Let me put some roads there. There we go. Already working overtime, right? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Oh, you guys are hanging out. We're going to get coal and steam cores. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try to find out what scientists from Winterhome were working on. Let's see. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the great cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Alright, so let's take what resources. We're going to get some coal and a steam core. Alright. We have officially found Winterhome. And a coal mine. I say let's go check out this coal mine first. Can never have too much coal. Alright. Search for other cities. Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the excavation from London was a good idea. A few are laminating openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. Hope falls a little more. Well, I mean, why you guys gotta be hating on the tents? It's not cool. A little rude. I mean, I guess it is negative 22 degrees outside, and you know, it's a bit cold. Alright, more food. Alright, what's the next thing? We need... almost want to go for the steam core to get more steel faster. I feel like that's the trap. And this is that the play? Or faster? Faster. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because we can't make any steel yet. Let's go with more steelworks. We'll join them together. Alright. We'll speed along in hopes that they get the stuff done soon. So we got 9 workers. Ooh. And we can pass another law. Let's get those kids working in the medical princesses.
A new law has passed.
Nobody gonna make our steelworks? What's everybody doing right now? Oh, they might be eating. Ooh, we get more people. Awesome. This is a convoy carrying workers. They got lost in a blizzard. They are weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. I mean, it's more people. Workers who were riding in this convoy told us that they were heading for the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. Let's take them. We'll bring them. We definitely need more workers. We just got all those jobs available at the steel mill. And we promised them we'd keep the houses warm, so it's not like we can turn the heat off anymore. I am curious where our 9 workers are. Let's see, what else can we research? Oh, this only takes wood, and we got plenty of wood. So we're gonna research better sawmills, or steel mills. We gotta figure out where our 9 people are hiding. They're all sick. Okay. Oh, that's fine. But now we got all the kids helping out. Yeah. Kids are helping in the medical facilities, which means these should be, yeah, 130% efficiency right up there. Yeah. What we got? Note of thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. This is the new world you're creating, and we can see things will be different. It was the right thing to do. Hope will rise slightly. Yes. And that is why we did it. Help keep that hope up. Even though they're complaining about living in wooden shacks. Alright. What, these guys are back with... Nope. Those guys will hit the mine soon. These guys got 10 minutes before they're back with more people. Oh, are all the sick people starting to not be sick? Yep. Awesome. Oh yeah. You reached the coal mine. We can get coal. Alright. Let's see, we can get 260 coal. The coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. We can either take 263 coal now and send people to get more coal later on a daily basis, or we can tear it apart, get all sorts of resources, but not be able to make a outpost. I think we're going to take the steam cores so we can make really good resource gathering back at the main city. And now let's head for Winterhome. Speed it up a little bit. Hopefully these guys eventually get this made, so we can start getting some steel, or we're gonna be bumming. Because now we're gonna be spending the last of our steel on some science, and I'm thinking we need bunkhouses. Makes the most sense. We will do bunkhouses so we can get a better house. Yes, we need more steel to be able to make everything. We should have the people we need soon, though. Man, still just really like the art style. Alright. Ah, two different styles, huh? One's in the back, one's got this smelter in the back, one's got it in the side. See if they look different, or how different they look. They're going to Winterhome. We'll just let them hang out. We got all sorts of extra people now. We have not upgraded the steam generator yet. Should probably do that. That looks really cool. Like the little platform you see, ladders, stairs down everywhere. Pretty decent amount of detail into the game. Like how the science buildings link together. It's different. This one's a full solid one. This one's with two doors with like an open breezeway. Pretty cool. Are the children's house? No. Okay, no, those are not linked together. Would have been cool if those linked up or had some variance to them. This is a little playground back there. Cool. That's right. We only get the efficiency during the day. That's okay. Alright, now we can start putting people to work. Getting steel. They've reached Winterhome. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. we will get steam cores. Let's explore. Winterhome. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with the scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we are eating our dead. There is no hope. Ooh, we resorted to cannibalism. And then they all froze to death. Oh, that's kind of gruesome. So we are on our own, and we're getting 2 steam cores. All right. We are alone. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators. But we're alone. Hope falls. I think it just drops to a set amount regardless of how high you have your hope in the beginning. Should have never left Britain. They're all dead. Coming here was a fool's errand. We should go back. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? Oh, come now. They're all rioting in the streets. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People started to gather there as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. We can either go order and discipline, or we can go faith and spiritual strength. We can either go for science or faith. I think we're going to go propaganda. And police officers. We will sign the law to build 2 watchtowers to watch over everybody after we get some steel. And then we can send these people on their merry way to the snow cliff. And oh, when we have an American camp over here we can go to now. Alright. We need more homes. Almost forgot about that. Oh. We realistically should be able to fit 2 in here. It's BS. Alright, we'll slap some houses here and here, and that was what? We needed 39 people, 10 per hour, 40, perfect. Oh, what we got going on? The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say order will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to orderly decide? Who to eat first when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down. We're not going to die. Relax. You guys are freaking out. The Londoners. Your people are divided. Some of them are so scared they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Which I feel we have a decent handle on. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage your discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. So we are building a new social order, and there are many people are going to join soon. That's fine. We're getting our steel in. We can build our our police stations. Oh, yeah, I wanted to put one at this house. Okay. Do we want to put one? I'll put one here that covers more. Yeah, we're going to kick these guys out. So we put this here, that covers all that, and then we put this here, that'll cover all that. Yeah, and then what, we got the one house here that's going to be unsupervised? Ooh, do I care? I don't know. I don't know if I care that much. We'll have to see.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
All right. What does science next? I mean, we should do this. 'Cause it's gonna get cold. Yep, there we go. What we got 12 hours? 13 hours? Yeah, we got that. It's good. Yeah. How do we have so many people in need of jobs right now? Alright, so I had jobs for enough for other people. Apparently not. More food. Let me throw some engineers in here. Heat it up. Oh yeah, I like how they got the upgrade station for all the people working on it, to upgrade it, the pulleys, to bring up the resources and stuff. It's pretty sweet. Got all the scaffolding and everything. Alright, and we can now build our other watchtower right there. We've put that, I mean, overlaps. Oh, well, let's see. I think we'll go with a no on that. And build another house. We'll go up here. Just keep it nice and neat. Throw in all those people to go get more food. Hopefully, I mean, we got hungry people. Nobody's starving, so we should be doing good. The hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor, Winterhome. Wood, food rations, and steam cores. Let's explore. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. We have found a shrouded cave and freshwater springs. There's wood, food, and a steam core. Well, let's maybe not go that far. I mean, we might need to, but it sounds bad. Freshwater springs. Yeah, let's go check this out. We can see distant glimmers of sun reflecting off the surface of water. Unfrozen water here points to the presence of freshwater springs. Awesome. And then they're still heading towards the camp. Well, we appear to have reduced some of their discontent already. Oh, let's not crank it up just yet. We don't need to burn through coal that fast, but Yep, now we got all these pistons attached to it. On both sides. Help increase its output. It's got some better heat dampeners, it looks like, around the outside. Looks like it's kind of more hot core in the center. Pretty sweet. We're looking for something to science. Now we got the steel coming in now. Let's go with this. Improved heaters. And we'll slap some people into this watchtower. As promised, you have manned watchtowers. Hope rises. There we go. And if we put everybody in houses, it should make everybody even less angry. We're close to getting all the food we need. We could 40 steel a pop. Let's go with steam core, steam steelwork, steel mills. As soon as they're done working for the day, we can speed it up a little bit. We got 5 minutes. Awesome. And we don't have to worry about them getting all cranky about being cold in their houses. What we got going on? People are hungry. Captain, some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. We can either feed everybody, or we can feed and stockpile food in 3 days. I think we can feed and stockpile food in 3 days. I'm confident. I'm confident we can do that. Considering you just built the new hunting hut. And I think one of these people have, yeah, this guy has 200 food rations on him. So yeah, we should be, I think we should be fine. And now that everybody's off work, we can upgrade these. We can click on the science. Burn less coal. It sounds like a good idea. Or 10% more coal. Or just better healing. No. Less people to hunt. That's it. That's the one we're gonna do. Less people necessary for the hunt. Oh, they've reached their survivors. Alright. Several pools are kept from freezing by a hot spring deep underground. Patches of hardy luncheon cling to the bare rock at their edges. It looks like a good place for a hideout. Near the freshwater springs, we meet some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away. They mumble something about eating luncheons. I mean, I believe they're technically cannibals, but I feel like it's not their fault. They got some kids. I mean, let's not be mean to the kids. We'll escort them to the city. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. People are happy that we kept the place warm. Awesome. think we can throw down another one of these steam hubs to help warm everybody up. We go down here, here, here. Alright. Oh, and they are at the camp. There's not a living soul in the camp. We found about a dozen excavated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prosthetics. I totally know I've decimated that word. Emaciated. That's it. Steel and steam cores. Starved Americans. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Temporary settlement has been discovered. Steel and a steam core. Well, at least we buried them. We can see 2 rows of small wooden huts, but no smoke or other signs of life. All in all, it seems like a well-kept but temporary settlement. And those guys are coming back. Alright. Seems like we might have things going well for right now. Our sick is getting pretty well taken care of, and it's just food. Food seems to be our only real bottleneck. But we should hopefully have that taken care of soon enough, though. Now everybody will be nice and warm, which will lower our discontent even more. Alright, yeah, alright, he's going down. Arrow pointing down means that they're getting less angry about it. Perfect. Still hungry. Permanent modifiers, every child, yeah, bam, bam. So we're looking like we're doing good. Doing good for right now. Discontent's really low, so only some people may join. I don't think that number's went up yet. I think we're doing well. We just gotta feed some hungry and gather some food. We should have food here in less than a day. So yeah, I think we'll do fine. We'll do fine. Let's see, is there anything else we should be building right now? Not until they get back. We need more steam cores. We're out of steam cores. We got one of these guys and 9 steam. We're gonna be building all sorts of stuff when those guys get back. Whoa, what's going on? They've gained 4 people. Alright. People joined the Londoners. Sir, people want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Let's see. Well, we'll have to work on that hope. Oh, we got one person who's starting to starve. I think we should be fine because these guys should be returning with food soon. Oh yeah, all of the food. So, hopefully, that should make everybody a little happier. Maybe we'll implement some questionable food alternatives here in a bit. I think we might go with soup. I like soup.
Work time. Get back to work.
Oh yeah, look at that. Look at our steel go up pretty fast now. Oh yeah. We should be getting plenty of food for everybody. There we go. Got some more raw food. Oh, they went to wood and more steam cores. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty, and an upright boulder stands in its center. Let's explore. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder on its rough The planed face, someone chiseled the following: May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Alright, that's a fair amount of wood in the steam core. We've found some more places to go. We'll hit up this walled colony. A sizable settlement surrounded by a low wall made of stone, ice, and snow. No movement, no smoke. That's, well, I mean, it's not a bad sign. It's not a good sign, but it's not a bad sign. And before, I want to start setting down hunters' huts, but I want to do science first. Got to keep the science progress going. Should probably focus on more heating options. I think we'll get insulation for our medical post. We'll build up another hunter's hut. Everybody should stop being hungry soon. Oh, what we got going on? Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchmen and neighborhood commented. We're lucky to have them. Yes. I'm glad it ended well. Score. That's good for us. We can build another hunter's hangar. Let's get that on there. We got more workers. We can send to the coal mines and whatnot. We got more science. Let's do the cookhouse installation so they can keep making us food, so it's getting ready to drop down. It'll be a bit colder, but our medical post will work out just fine. Alright. Let's enact another law of purpose. We want morning gatherings. Morning gatherings will slightly raise hope from time to time, and our hope will rise. Or we can make an organized militia to maintain peace and order in our city, help us deal with anyone who might threaten it. After introducing this law, it'll take a day and a half when we do another one. Raises the hope of leaving people, lowers discontent. You can use guards to break up protests. We'll have to build 2 stations. Discontent will rise slightly. We'll go with
Hear me. New law in the city.
guard stations. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with better police. Alright, and these guys should be bringing in 30 food. Awesome. I know we researched better homes. We just don't have the steel to make them right now. But we will. Alright, let's see. We still need those steam cores. We're still waiting on these guys to get back before we can really make anything. These guys get back. Just speed up time. We got that. Oh, they reached. Ooh, more people. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow huddle around cold, burnt-out campfires. A deadly silence hangs over the colony. Some exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to those poor Yankees we buried. Yeah. Alright, that's not good. Let's bring them. The scouts will set out towards the city and bring the exiles quickly and safely with us. 7 kids, more engineers, more workers. Yeah, I mean, we could rob them of their supplies. I don't feel that we're that desperate for food, wood, and steel. I mean, maybe if they had food, but we're taking them with us. We pulled the dying exiles from their snow huts and prepared them for the journey to our city. Some of them stirred from their death-like slumber to bless their absent friends for bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth, not yet. Yeah. Telling them their friends were dead is probably not the way. I feel like that might cause more problems than it would solve. Alright. So they came back with some people, a bunch of extra coal, wood, steel, food, 9 steam cores. That should get us everything we need to complete this facing starvation. We're going to send these guys back out to finish exploring that stuff. And then we can build more stuff real quick. Okay, we will need more coal mines. I don't think we need them right now. We definitely need better food. And what, we need more bunkhouses. Yeah. Upgrade everybody's house. What if we put this here and put this here, and then here? Yeah, I mean, why not? And we can loop that over to there. There we go. And everybody's gonna be homeless for a bit until they get the houses made. We can speed stuff up though. We start not working in the cold. Could be working in the cold. Now we have all of these manned, right? Yeah. Guard stations have been built and manned to maintain order in the city. Some people question their purpose, but the majority support your decision. Hope rises. Yeah. Now we should just start seeing all of our houses pop up. Everybody should start to be happy about not freezing to death. I do like how they link together, just like all the other buildings. I do think that's pretty cool. So everybody can go visit your neighbors pretty easy. Help share the warmth among all the houses. Should work out just fine. Alright. Looks like we need more jobs for people. We need steel for coal mines. So let's go with more hunters' huts. Put one there. There we go. Everybody's going back to work to get steel and wood. We don't really need wood, but definitely need the steel. Speed it up a little bit to get everybody not homeless and back to work. Alright, cookhouse should be working just fine. How much we need? 50 steel for that? We're not getting that. What, better efficiency? Get better efficiency. This should help keep everybody from complaining about being cold. Are we... Seriously? We need one more house? Well, damn. I thought I had put in enough houses for everyone. And I missed that house. We can put a house on there. Put 2 houses there. I think we're coming back with people, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we still need to build more houses anyways. And then, yeah, we don't want to disconnect the road too early. So stop making steel. We need to throw 10 people in here. And we can do mechanical calculators. That'll take a bit of time. Get up more steel built up. What we got going on? Sir, people are worn out. Some of them have been working on extended shifts for days on end. Their effort is taking a toll and they're becoming restless. They deserve a break. We're going to hit this. Force them to work. That's why we have the guard stations. Make them work regardless. And I don't get why these guys aren't eating. But hey, it's okay. Requires raw food. That's all. Alright, I mean, we got the food. Alright, so we got even more people. And what, we want to come check out that dreadnought? We'll come over to the temporary city. Alright, so what we have... There. I think that should pretty much cover the issue of homelessness. It probably doesn't. I probably messed it up somewhere. But that's okay. And I believe this will be the end of this episode. Still dealing with food, but we figured out what to do with those kids. Put them to work in the milk lots. We'll have to see if we can maybe finally stop everybody from complaining about being hungry and being homeless. Well, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.